My name is Saif and I'm a first year medicine student at the University of Sunderland. Today's video is to document my experience through my first medical school exam, which is a formative, and it's tomorrow. Earlier on today I had an anatomy session on the neurovasculature of the foregut, midgut and the hindgut. In about half an hour I'm leaving for a lab session, and after that I'm hoping to do some revision on the formative that I have tomorrow. Not going to lie, it's pretty stressful because it's not actually count towards our overall mark because it's a formative, but the one in January will count. So in tomorrow's exam we'll be tested on the first 3 units, so orientation, health and disease and immunology infection. I don't want to over stress about the exam because it's a formative, which means obviously it doesn't count towards your grade at the end of the year. It's more there for us to familiarise ourselves with the new style of questions, so the SBAs, KFPs and EMQs. But still, hopefully the exam won't be too bad, and yeah, we'll see how it is tomorrow. Right, so I've just got back from my exam and it wasn't actually that bad. I had 2 KFPs, some SBAs and some EMQs. It's definitely quite different to A-level exams and even like other university exams, and there's no past papers, which makes it quite annoying. But again, luckily this was a formative, and essentially this is our practice for the exam that we have in January, which is a summative, which means that does count towards our end of year mark. We get the marks back in a few weeks, which will be quite interesting to look at. And I think for the January exams I'll definitely want to get a lot of work done over Christmas and hope that exam won't be too bad. When it came to revision, I was more assessing what I remembered from my previous degree and also what I retained from lectures, just to test what level I was working on. But then a few days ago that went straight out of the window and ended up looking at the content anyway. But definitely in preparation for the January exams I'll want to do a lot more work over Christmas. Hope this summary of my first exam at medical school has been insightful, and I'll see you all next week.